Other research analysts also recently issued research reports about the company. Craig-Hallum lifted their price target on Boingo Wireless from $24 to $28 and gave the stock a buy rating in a research note on Friday. Zacks Investment Research raised Boingo Wireless from a hold rating to a buy rating and set a $24 price target for the company in a research note on Thursday, October 5. Jefferies Group LLC reaffirmed a buy rating and set a $20 price target, up previously from $17, on shares of Boingo Wireless in a research note on Wednesday, August 9. Benchmark Company lifted their price target on Boingo Wireless from $18 to $24 and gave the stock a buy rating in a research note on Friday, August 4. Finally, Bidisk Club raised Boingo Wireless from a sell rating to a hold rating in a research note on Wednesday, July 12. Two equities research analysts have rated the stock with a sell rating, one has assigned a hold rating and 8 have assigned a buy rating to the stock. The company has an average rating of buy and an average price target of $21.37. Boingo Wireless, WIFI, opened at $25.10 on Friday. The company has a debt-to-equity ratio of 0.11, a current ratio of 0.47, and a quick ratio of 0.47. Boingo Wireless, NASDAQ WIFI, last released its quarterly earnings results on Thursday, November 2. The technology company reported 9 cents earnings per share (EPS) for the quarter, topping the consensus estimate of 13 cents by 4 cents. The business had revenue of $53.66 million during the quarter, compared to the consensus estimate of $50.22 million. Boingo Wireless had a negative return on equity of 23.73% and a negative net margin of 11.75%. The business's revenue was up 31.5% on a year-over-year basis. During the same quarter in the previous year, the company posted 15 cents EPS. Equities analysts predict that Boingo Wireless will post minus 0.66 EPS for the current year. In related news, CEO David Hagan sold 60,000 shares of the business's stock in a transaction dated Friday, August 11. The shares were sold at an average price of $18.39 for a total value of $1,103,400. Following the completion of the transaction, the chief executive officer now owns 621,853 shares of the company's stock, valued at approximately $11,435,876.67. The sale was disclosed in a filing with the Securities and Exchange Commission, which is available at the SEC website. Also, Director Michael Finley sold 14,493 shares of the business's stock in a transaction dated Tuesday, August 8. The shares were sold at an average price of $18.08 for a total transaction of $262,033.44. Following the completion of the transaction, the director now directly owns 60,498 shares of the company's stock, valued at approximately $1,093,803.84. The disclosure for this sale can be found here. Insiders sold a total of 270,778 shares of company stock valued at $5,291,249 in the last 3 months. 7.70% of the stock is currently owned by corporate insiders. Hedge funds have recently made changes to their positions in the stock. Legal & General Group plc raised its stake in Boingo Wireless by 3.9% in the second quarter. Legal & General Group plc now owns 9,149 shares of the technology company's stock valued at $137,000 after purchasing an additional 341 shares during the last quarter. Royal Bank of Canada grew its holdings in Boingo Wireless by 1.3% in the second quarter. Royal Bank of Canada now owns 10,448 shares of the technology company's stock valued at $156,000 after buying an additional 135 shares during the period. American Century Companies Incorporated purchased a new stake in Boingo Wireless in the second quarter valued at about $164,000. Aperio Group LLC purchased a new stake in Boingo Wireless in the second quarter valued at about $164,000. Finally, UBS Asset Management Americas Incorporated purchased a new stake in Boingo Wireless in the first quarter valued at about $159,000. 88.63% of the stock is owned by hedge funds and other institutional investors. About Boingo Wireless. Boingo Wireless Incorporated is a provider of commercial mobile wireless fidelity, Wi-Fi, Internet solutions and indoor direct attached storage (DAS) services. The company operates as a service provider of wireless connectivity solutions across its managed and operated network and aggregated network for mobile devices such as laptops, smartphones, tablets and other wireless-enabled consumer devices.